German strategy, bro. I like it. Very nice. Da 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 da.
All right, welcome everybody. Little hitch there, trying to get the mic going, but welcome to the live stream. We're going to be bringing you the Sitrep, so our situation report every week, and try to give you the latest information on what's going on in the store. We have a lot of exciting news, a lot of good things coming up. We want to make sure that you're in the loop so you can stay part of the community, stay engaged, and that we can bring you some great content that our community is also providing, which is really excited to help enable people to be a part of this. So let's go ahead and get started. First off, we're going to talk about the new Sitrep format. So as you can see, we're going to be live streaming this. I've got some content queued up. Hopefully as this goes along, this is going to evolve, and then we're going to bring in some live content, some contributions from other people around the community so that we can keep you guys informed, and you're actually going to hear it directly from the community managers that we have for each of the different game systems. So this new format is what you're going to see. It's going to change. It's going to hopefully get better as we go along, but let's go ahead and jump right into the news that we've got. So for New Year's Eve, we are gonna host something here. We're gonna be here till midnight. That's gonna actually kick off our new hours for the new year. We're gonna make some changes. Saturdays we're gonna be open till about 2 a.m. And then also on Sundays probably close a little bit earlier. But you're gonna see some of those changes, and that's gonna kick off with New Year's. Also, I'm getting promoted. I know, crazy. The Air Force has seen fit to trust me with the next higher rank, so I'm gonna pinning out on Thursday in the squadron, and then here at the store on Saturday. My parents will be in town, so that'll be kind of cool. We'll get that kicked off, but we'll be partying, we'll be gaming in the new year. So go ahead and on our Facebook page, we have an event for it. So if you want to go ahead and like that, indicate that you're going so that you can get the latest news, and if anything changes for details there, you can get that information. So moving right along, one of the things when I was talking about bringing in some new content, we're actually going to start focusing on different game systems each month, and January is going to be Flames of War month. What this means is that, and this is going to apply to other games in the future, is that if you are participating in that league or in that team, and just generally in the store, that's what we're going to be geared towards. That doesn't mean we're going to ignore other game systems. It doesn't mean that we're not going to host tournaments and things. But it just means that we're going to focus some of our energy on pushing that community forward, and we're going to start with Flames of War. So you'll get 10% off whatever the game system is that is the game of the month, and you'll also be able to add your membership fee or discount on top of that. So if you have a silver membership, that means you're going to get 20% off on Flames of War stuff in January. And we're going to push that forward to other game systems in the future. We're looking at Warhammer 40K coming up for February. Once you guys get done with Las Vegas Open, dominating the competition there, and you need to rework your lists, well, you'll have plenty of opportunity in February to be able to do that, to get ready for next year. And also our ITC coming up, some pretty exciting news. We're going to have a grand ITC coming up at El Paso ComicCon, and I'll talk about that a little bit more when we get to it. But for January, it is Flames of War. We're also looking to bring in the early war campaign that's going to be going on, courtesy of the Flames of War group. And we're also looking at 4th edition coming up, so we figure we'd get you guys settled and get you going right now in Flames of War. We're also looking at Team Yankee. It is both by Battlefront, and it sounds like 4th edition is going to change up some of the rules and look a little bit more like Team Yankee for Flames of War. So look for that coming into the store as well. All right, and that is for Flames of War. Oops. Now moving on to Las Vegas Open. Oh, I'm all jacked up here. Oh, so anyways, Las Vegas Open. We do have a game plan for Las Vegas Open. and it is going to be coming to you. We're going to actually head out there. We're going to try to do some live streaming with Las Vegas Open. We are sending teams. We have Team Sex Panther, which is your El Paso competitive 40K team. They're going to be heading up there. We're going to have jerseys. We're going to be pimped out like a team. We're going to compete there, and we're really excited to see how everybody places this year. We do have some nationally ranked players here in El Paso, so this can be a good opportunity to get the word out there and show what the competitive gaming scene is like. Same thing, though. We're also looking to do February as Warhammer 40K, so some of those guys, once they're done competing in that circuit, will then be turning around and helping us grow the community here. Encourage casual play. We are going to focus a lot on narrative and casual play, but then also help mentor some of our guys that are getting into the hobby and want to be competitive. So you'll have that option. You'll have that opportunity. We'll be doing both competitive and casual play in February, and kind of part of that is to help encourage the casual play and the narrative play to get involved, to help you guys get your armies and lists and set up, and create more of a cooperative environment here, so that when we go and we dominate in other cities, that's kind of where we put all of our strength and all of our fury is take it out on all the other teams in the other local areas and beyond. So that's what's going on for Las Vegas Open. That'll be in the first weekend in February. So look for us to live stream some content there and kind of give you guys some updates on what's going on. I'm sure there's going to be plenty of news, what's going around the competitive scene, so we'll make sure that gets out to you when we have it. All right, so speaking of other events that we have coming up, let's talk about El Paso ComicCon. So El Paso ComicCon is April 21st through 23rd. We are going to have a grand ITC for 40K, so look for that. That'll be cool to actually see a lot of people get involved there. And we're going to kind of put our best foot forward to try to grow the community and also grow the presence of El Paso within the competitive scene, and try to get some people from around the state and from other states nearby, and really kind of build up what we have to offer here. We've got a couple of the Team Sex Panther guys that are on it. They're helping us put it together. We're going to be supplying a lot of the equipment. We've got terrain. We're going to have mats for tables. We're working really hard on prize support. And once we have more details, we'll get that out to you. But we're really excited. We think that we can really build up the competitive scene here and kind of help grow it so that you guys have more opportunities to play different players from different areas, and really kind of build yourselves up to become truly competitive, really get at national rankings, and really push that out, especially for El Paso. So that's coming up, El Paso ComicCon. There's a lot of good stuff going on there. I'm actually pretty excited. This gets better every year. I know that Comic-Con didn't really have a good reputation here, but since Troy and Angela took it over, it has improved significantly, and it's only going to get better. So we're pretty excited to see what they have this year. So go ahead and check that out. We'll make sure that on our website we have an event page up for that. But really, April 21st to 23rd, make sure you mark that on your calendars, because I think it's going to be a pretty exciting event. So make sure you get your tickets now. They actually have some cool deals that you can get if you're military. You can actually get some cool passes and different things going on there. So that's really for the big news that we have for kind of coming up. And again, for the format here, we're going to try to keep really pushing a lot of these big ticket items. But there's a lot of cool stuff going on in the store, especially this week. Jeremiah's going to be out, so you guys are stuck with me. I'll actually be running the store, running the helm here, so he's going to get a much-needed break this next week. But I'll try to do my best not to burn down the store or do anything stupid like that. Over on the right-hand side of the screen, you can see two icons there, two logos. You have Republic of the Silver Sun and MilitaryGamers.com. These are our two online communities. This is kind of where all these shenanigans started from. So Republic of the Silver Sun, if you're looking for an online PC gaming community, silversunrepublic.com is where you can find that. We also have MilitaryGamers.com. So the two work together. So for military, if you're current or former U.S. military and you're looking for console, PC, even mobile gaming, you can go ahead and check it out at MilitaryGamers.com. And if you are not military, or you're law enforcement, EMS, emergency response, that sort of thing, that's really what we do in Republic of the Silver Sun. And it's more of an RP PvP community, and then Military Gamers is strictly for current and former U.S. military. So if you're looking for the PC gaming thing, we're going to be trying to bring that more into the store. We've got some cool stuff going on with like League of Legends. We have Life is Feudal testing that's going on right now. We've been following that for about 4 years. If you're kind of sick of Minecraft by this point, or the graphics kind of turned you off and you want something with some serious combat in it, some Twitch combat, Life is Feudal is a pretty good title that we're looking at. We're also looking at Crowfall and Star Citizen. So either of those two communities will help you get hooked up, and they are affiliate online gaming communities that you can check out. If you're not part of the group, we actually have a user group on Facebook. It's facebook.com. You can actually search for Military Gamer Network and pull that up. So let's go ahead and jump over to the Sitrep calendar. So what we have coming up this week, we actually have December 26th, we actually have some Flames of War casual game requests. We got some guys coming in. We're going to host it up. I got my army, finally. I got some good stuff, so I'm going to be laying out my army list. So if you want to stop by, that will be tomorrow on the 26th. I'm not sure exactly what time, but it'll probably be a little bit in the afternoon after we've opened. So if you're interested in Flames of War, you want to learn about what Flames of War does, you want to get a head start on January, kind of find out what we're going to have available, you can go ahead and come in and check that out. Otherwise, on Tuesday at 12:30, we're going to have a X-Wing tournament. So those guys are going to be coming in. We've got some cool stuff actually coming up with X-Wing that Jeremy Herndon's going to be bringing to us with live streaming and stuff. So make sure you check that out. And then, as always, we have a D&D Adventures League going on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And then Wednesdays, we have Swag that comes in and plays board games. So if you're interested in board games, Wednesday nights are the perfect time to come in and do that. We also have some stuff coming out. We're probably going to start doing board game of the month, so we'll start featuring probably the first Wednesday of the month. We'll be bringing you a board game, and we'll be live streaming that as well, kind of doing an unboxing, giving you guys a chance to check it out and everything. So that's what we got coming up on Wednesday. We also have SCA workshops going on Wednesday night, so Society for Creative Anachronism. If you guys are interested in medieval combat, hitting each other with weapons, wearing armor, all that cool kind of stuff, we will actually have those workshops there 7 p.m. on Wednesday. I apologize for that not getting on the schedule, but every Wednesday, 7 p.m., we're here. We've actually got crossbows, homemade crossbows that we put together out of kits, and that's pretty cool. We have a little unofficial indoor crossbow range. So come on and check that out 7 p.m. on Wednesdays. Thursdays, again, we have D&D Adventures League, and then we have MTG, the Modern Tournament. Friday nights, we're trying to get Malifaux back. I know it kind of fell off a little bit, but Malifaux is, in fact, our gaming night on Fridays, so you guys feel free to check that out. Always cool stuff going on with Malifaux, and we have the community is still around. We're trying to encourage that on Friday night, so 6 p.m. on Friday night if you're looking for something to do. Come on out and check out the Malifaux. And then 6:30, we have Friday Night Fights for Magic Standard. On Saturdays, we have Magic Commander Night, and then we are going to start bringing back our Saturday Night Ops. So what is Saturday Night Ops? It's really where we bring in a bunch of people and we play really military PC games. There's some military-oriented operations to that. We're also thinking Flames of War, possibly a good time, and we'll live stream it, do some battle reports and things like that. We have the operational graphics for them, so it's kind of cool. You get to see that all formatted up in there. And then Sunday, again, trying to get Malifaux and Wormahordes kind of just at a general time, just kind of the rally day. But we're probably going to be closing early on Sundays in the new year, so we'll announce that, so make sure you're tracking on that. And then on Sunday, we also have MTG Draft at 3 p.m. So we're bringing that. We heard you guys. Wednesday wasn't quite working out for the draft, so we switched it up to Sunday. So make sure you stop by and check it out. The draft will most likely be whatever we have available for that at that point. As we restock and we get ready for Aether Revolt. So Aether Revolt pre-orders will be going on here coming up soon. So that is the calendar for us. And as always, at the bottom, you can always check in militarygamersupply.com/calendar to get the latest on what we've got going on in the store. But that is our sit rep for tonight. I thank you guys for tuning in and getting the latest news. This will be available on our YouTube once I get a chance to pimp it out and edit some things in. And get some stuff I didn't grab ahead of time on the stream, but we'll have that available for you. In the future, we're going to try to bring in some experts from around the community that will be available to talk to you guys about the latest news, maybe some theory crafting, different things, and then also talk about what events we have going on in the store with their communities. If you're interested in being an event organizer or a team leader for one of the systems that we carry, please stop by, let us know. We really want to encourage the community to grow. I know we have Team Sex Panther for 40K. We're also looking for guys for us some of the other systems like Malifaux, and we have Flames of War set up, and X-Wing looks like we're going to have them set up too. So if you are interested in actually running a team or getting a league or something going on in the store, please feel free to stop by, talk to us, and we'll make sure that we get that set up. We'll get you, special terrain considerations, different things. If there's different inventory in the store that you want to see that would help out with your community, please let us know. We are here for you guys. You guys are what makes us go, so we are definitely here to be responsive and to try to make the store even better. So thank you guys for tuning in, and if you have any questions, comments, feel free to comment on the channel after it's done. And again, this is every Sunday at 8 p.m. is what we're shooting for. I cannot make any promises as to how we're going to be able to stick to that schedule, but in the future we'll also be bringing you live content within the store. Hopefully be doing different things, especially with the PC gaming section. We're going to be bringing that up. We're going to have League of Legends, competitive League of Legends coming up, and then different games, probably some Battlefield 1, different Major League Gaming venues, and shoot for that in the future. So thank you guys for tuning in. And again, if you have any questions, hit us up. We're always willing to work with you guys to help make the store better and the community better. And one last thing, Merry Christmas to everybody. And if you are in town for New Year's, please stop by. We're going to be gaming in the new year. We'll have food and stuff for you, and possibly some adult beverages for ringing in the new year. So go ahead and add that to your calendars. And if you want, we have a Facebook event on the Facebook page that you can track that and let us know that you're coming, so we can make sure we have enough food and beverages for everybody. So thanks again, and we will catch you guys later.